On 26 February 2023, the CBI arrested AAP leader and Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in the Delhi liquor policy case. In the FIR charged by CBI, Manish Sisodia has been named as the first accused in the case. So what is this excise policy and how is Sisodia involved in it? Let's have a look. The AAP government in Delhi introduced a new liquor policy in November 2021, claiming it would clean up malpractices and improve customer experience. According to the new liquor policy, the government would pull back from the liquor selling business and allow for private players to take the place. Private vendors were issued licenses under this new policy following a bidding process initiated by the excise department headed by Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. 849 liquor vends across the city were divided into 32 zones and awarded to private companies through open bidding. So far so good, right? But a report sent by the Delhi's Chief Secretary to the Lieutenant Governor found major irregularities and financial quid pro quo at the highest level in the Delhi government. Manish Sisodia has been accused of providing undue benefits to those holding liquor licenses in return for money that was used by the AAP in Punjab assembly polls. There were major procedural lapses in the implementation of the new liquor policy. The report also stated that several statutes were violated. Manish Sisodia reportedly waived off Rs 144 crores on the license fee to be paid by the private liquor vendors under the excuse of the COVID-19 pandemic. Sisodia also allegedly caused loss to the excise department and provided benefits to liquor licensees by waiving the import pass fee of Rs 50 per beer case. Apart from this, the Kejriwal government decided to open liquor shops in non-conforming areas like unapproved markets in the city. The cabinet decision was not approved by then Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal, who had several issues with the move like the possibility of cartelization, lack of action plan for employees at government outlets which were being closed, and undue powers to Delhi Deputy CM Sisodia to make minor changes to the policy. Locals in the non-conforming areas too protested against the move. To sidestep the issue, the excise department allowed additional vents to be opened in conforming areas without taking the approval of the competent authority. Some of the decisions taken by Sisodia were also red flagged by then LG on being taken without the approval of the Delhi cabinet. The illegal decisions taken in the past were attempted to be legalized through a post-facto cabinet decision, which is a violation of laid down rules and procedure. But the most problematic of all is that the policy lowered the age of drinking age from 25 to 21, thus making the youth directionless by promoting alcoholism while also making the city unsafe for women. Based on the Chief Secretary's report, Lieutenant General Vinay Kumar Saxena recommended a probe by the CBI into the matter. Following this, Manish Sisodia withdrew the new liquor policy and reverted to the older policy. Under the CBI probe are at least two payments in crores allegedly made to close associates of Sisodia by one Samir Mahendru, the owner of Indo Spirits, who was one of the liquor traders actively involved in the alleged irregularities in the framing and implementation of the excise policy. The FIR also notes that Sisodia's close associates were actively involved in managing and diverting the undue pecuniary advantage collected from liquor licensees to the accused public servants. The CBI has invoked the sections under criminal conspiracy as well as provisions of the Stringent Prevention of Corruption Act. The AAP had claimed that the policy would earn more revenue to the government. However, it is now claiming that they had to revert to the old policy due to loss of several thousand crores to the government. What changed? Only AAP knows. And if the AAP claims that there were no wrongdoings, why did Sisodia withdraw the new policy and revert back to the old one as soon as the CBI probe was announced? Only AAP knows. But Kejriwal knows how liquor scam happens in Delhi. Kejriwal, who was an IRS officer himself, had explained in his 2012 book Swaraj about how the liquor scam is done in Delhi. According to Kejriwal, liquor shops in Delhi are opened by bribing political leaders and government officials, which seems to be the case now. A party that came to power on an anti-corruption plank could well be implicated in one of the largest scams to rock the national capital.